Hello and welcome back to another episode of Xcom 2 Long War of the Chosen. My name is Syken and today we're continuing the Long War of the Chosen playthrough. It's time for Operation Doomstank, where we are seizing a little bit more control of Advent's resources. Return fire and high explosives make for a great combination. We got a relatively big team in here actually. So I think we should be fine, although the team is inexperienced. So we're going to see how well we're going to deal with these endgame Advents. I've really come to the realization that at this point we want to make sure that we're dishing out enough damage. And that means upgraded weapons specifically for the damage dealers. But we do have plenty of resources available, so there's actually no shortage at the moment. Let's jump into Operation Doomstank and see how well we're doing. Landed and ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we got an extraction zone a little bit closer to us. 13 to 15 enemies, and all we need to do is scout out where those enemies are located. We got one character who is still very much hidden. Ripper moves up and finds nothing. We only have 12 turns, so we better indeed get moving. Euler might be able to be positioned over here. The rest of the crew moves to a frontline position. I want to take that high ground here. Wait, Euler has the spider suit, right? Does it just look like one, or does he really have a spider suit? Might just look like one. Too bad. Elsewise I would have gone down and grappled up next turn. I'll tell you what, Euler also moves. We're instead going to put Morose here. Morose has the option to steady his weapon. Cool. We're continuing to move up further. Ripper is leading the pack here. And we got ourselves a few berserkers. Who would have thought?
I hope it's worth it.
Moving all the way to the very front.
Step it off. Tired of waiting around.
Still high ground, but
No problem.
we're essentially standing there. I still would put the sniper very much to the front there.
Location confirmed.
Affirmative. Covering now.
We got a small supply cache and deception. We don't have failsafes, so I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, defense boost is bad, but deception would actually be interesting. We might be able to pull that off on our way out.
Covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Good, strange. I would have thought we're getting a bit more enemies.
Heading out.
Let's just engage the first pack. Triple berserker. Okay. Well, we do have maim as a shot. Well, it's not too bad because we will force the berserker to stay where he's at, and only 2 of them are coming in. That's a good first opener. Let them come.
do this.
Moving up with Bearcat. Chainshot to get one of the berserkers almost down. Fabulous damage, really, really good. And we got triple cyclic fire here. Alright, we can't not take that. I think even with magnetic weapons, which granted aren't the strongest, that still allows us to dish out quite a bit of damage actually. Deadeye from Euler might be a kill. Nah, absolute minimum damage.
Whatever you say.
We are moving up. And let's try to get one of these berserkers down. Precision shot whiffed. Not great.
What's over there?
Okay, let's see if we can
Throwing grenade!
stun either of them. Nope, of course we are not. But at least we're dealing enough damage to make it worth our while. Good. Bearcat is potentially the one with the best chance of actually killing that other guy. There we go. Yeah, we don't have the most DPS with this group, but we do have 2 grenadiers, so might as well work out, still work out well for us.
I have eyes on the enemy.
I like the idea of hitting that elite grenadier. Good chance of a critical hit. With a critical hit, that guy would be a one-shot kill. Well, let's see if that materializes. 50-50, that's not great. Not great at all.
Let's move already.
Starting to soften up the berserker. It's good, not bad. Moving into full cover for a second time. I would call this team here death by 1,000 cuts, because apparently that's what we're doing. Plenty of hits, but all of them are lightweight stings. Like a little bee.
Seems doable.
3 points of damage, how cute. Look, that's a kill.
You're just lucky they don't let me use my hands.
And we're steadying the weapon for next turn. Good. We're overwatching. Maybe that heavy gunner comes in flying. Damn it. So much for our Overwatch. Nah, let's use our sniper. I thought we could hit that other guy. It's a dangerous proposition. Let's first check if this here triggers something. It does not, so it's very likely that the other packs are there, which is the only reason why I'm even considering doing this here.
Got something over here. You want some more?
Good.
It's over here.
Fantastic. We're moving up. And starting to hit that berserker.
Margins. Running dry.
On my way. Toss me some ammo.
9. So we're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. Unless it's minimum damage, we should be fine.
You can't handle me.
Good. Death from above is used for a nice reload. That'll give us
I hope it's worth
more agency. We already know that this here is not triggering anything, so might as well move there and start to Overwatch. We are actually long watching, just in case someone comes. But things have died down. So 3 berserkers and 2 additional enemies. That's 5 out of 15. And we need to further push in. Good. We got to continue moving forward. There's not a lot we can do.
Already.
And a few things that I would like to do is start investigating what's inside. We got 2 crates here, 2 upstairs, and 2 on this side. And we still know that there are at least 2 additional packs. Likely 3 more.
Let's move already.
Finally. Got some advent here.
The beauty of stupid angles that you would have never thought existed if you hadn't played Xcom. Okay, interesting. Well, listen. It's not over until the fat lady sings, is what they say. So we are going to fight that fight. Everybody's in full cover now. Might as well use the high explosives in order to remove some of the opposition. Such as the first sergeant. Alright, I stand corrected. First sergeant is going nowhere.
There better be something there.
We're moving into a decent position. Might as well just holo-target him. That's a kill.
By the numbers.
We still got 2 more.
No rounds.
Oh, and we're standing in the open. Well, fantastic. In that case, let's grab some more cover and leave it as is. That's another pack, so that's 3 and 4, that's 7. Plus 7 is 14, so that's all of the enemies in the map, unless the info was incorrect.
I'm alright. Fire's getting close here.
Fabulous. Listen, I don't want to take fire damage. Let's see if this here is an option. Yep, it is. This should remove cover. We should not take fire damage, and we're just staying where we are with boards. Unfortunately, the cover is not removed, but at least we shredded them.
Let's do this.
Might as well use our grenades now. In this case, that will only deal damage to the mech, but it might put the trooper into burning, which of course it has not done. Classical Xcom fashion. When you need something, it won't happen. What I can say though is, with Overdrive Serum, we could bait a attack from the Andromedon and get rid of the sector. Let's do that, knowing that there are no further packs here. Might as well go in guns blazing. On this case, swords blazing. We're moving into full cover. Free reload. Into chain shot, because I want to get that Andromedon down, at least as far as possible. Nice little shredding. Almost down. Our snipers are semi-useless at their current position. Not great.
Stepping off.
Euler begins to move over. We're reloading here, just in case someone moves in. That's an overwatch, and listen, we can overwatch because the mech might move forward. Let's hope that that melee attack bait worked. Yep, it worked. There is the counter attack. The problem is it also destroyed a lot of cover. Good news there is the Viper might slither away. Bad news is we're potentially going to take some damage into... Nope, we're not. Well, great. Now we do have a burning problem. The roof is on fire. We don't need no... let the... burn. That is what I'm thinking about when seeing that. We still need to collect our well-deserved crates. Hit, hit. Okay, I see. What else can our snipers do? Hit, hit. Well, I guess it has become evident that this guy here needs to die. That's a kill. Nice. Followed up by a Viper kill.
I got your stuff right here. You're nothing to me.
Free reload. Into actually steadying our weapon just in case. Can't collect that because elsewise we're taking fire, burning damage. Could slash him to death, but I would prefer not to do that. Instead, what I would absolutely like to do is move up, interrupt the suppression. 70% chance. The other alternative is shutdown is too low. Good, let's go. That's good enough, that's good enough. Because now what we can do is teach this guy an important lesson. We are moving in deep. Hunkering down to solve the fire problem. And we're moving in really deep. As that Naja here needs to get smacked. Clean, very clean turn.
You want some more? Oh, this looks a little ugly.
How did that not solve our burning? You must be kidding me, right? Okay, listen, 4 rounds, we gotta put a plan in action. This is one of the furthest crates, so we want to take it. Good. Second part, Wurtz, needs healing, I suppose. Which we cannot give her, because I think we don't... Oh, no. Oh, we do have a healing kit.
No problem, boss. You're going to be fine.
Good. Don't be such a crybaby. No longer burning, finally. Okay, took a while, but better late than never, right? Is what they say.
Roger that.
Moving in, and we want that.
Tired of waiting around.
Good, we're picking up loot.
Item here.
Followed by moving to here so that we can pick up something next turn. High ground crate number 1.
Go, go, go.
Oh, come on. Really? That was a serious misclick.
Copy that.
Good, listen, we're just going to overwatch. We're potentially going to take some damage from the Andromedon.
Find some new cover. Need to find some new cover. Commander, we're losing the AO and our forces in the process. I'd strongly advise we consider pulling the squad out of there.
Good, that's one.
I'm going.
Moving back.
I'll have it.
This here is 2. Nice little hit. We can retaliate the attack, so no further attack against this guy is needed. Problem is we will still take acid damage, but not that much. So we can go to here, next turn here, and then leave. Or here and then next turn leave. I think that's safer. Brings us to Bearcat, who can move all the way up to there. Darkrai. Cannot unfortunately get there in time. I think we're still okay.
Move. 10-4.
And Euler
Double time.
takes this. Okay. He even nicely opened that wall for us. Ward's already got
Stepping off.
her loot. Bearcat got his.
Yeah, it's here. Rolling out.
Just double checking. Okay, got a little idea here.
Waiting around.
Oscar miking.
Seems doable.
Darkrai hits that and then begins to move out.
I should be out there hunting. I've got the loot here. No need to ask twice.
And Euler takes the loot, and I think we got even all of the 6 crates. Crazy.
Move, move, move.
End of turn.
Commander, we're losing the AO and our forces in the process. I'd strongly advise we consider pulling the squad out of there. No problem, boss. Moving out.
Good. Everybody begins to move out.
Rolling out.
No need to ask twice.
Will do.
And we're ending the turn. Which means next turn we're going to see reinforcements. And unless I'm messing something up, I think we're good. A little bit short on the damage side, this whole team. But I think given the loadout that we had, it was an incredibly clean mission.
All Xcom operatives are secure.
Even flawless, right?
Status confirmed. Mission
Yeah.
accomplished.
Cool. Yeah, that went better than expected. The whole ordeal with most of these missions is just pulling one pot at a time, and that really worked out well. The one area where it could have been a bit more problematic was when we fully needed to engage that extra pack on the left-hand side with the Andromedon. But luckily things were coming nicely together. The chain shot was hitting, we baited the melee attack, so we could tank it for a while.
If every mission goes this smooth, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Nah, I don't want... Oh wait, Bearcat? No. Oh, okay, so I see. That bond is fine. You two can be bonded, but I don't want double Grenadier to bond. Oh, that's just a stupid idea. We're going for Blade Storm, and now we do have 20 points, which means we're going to get Dedication. That deals with the Overwatch in that case. Lots of supplies, 105 is great. And yet again more intel in the form of data pads if needed. Hunter weapons are soon to be ready as well. So we're doing very, very well on the research end. And it's not even November. It's not even November. That is Operation Diamond Beast, which would be a liberation mission with a high alert. But since the first mission was such a snack, and we're only 20 minutes in, might as well do that second mission. So let's go. 2 missions in 1 episode.
We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the
Oh,
package
only 8
before its
turns.
contents are
That
destroyed.
is going to suck. Could try to scout, but I think we're better off Oscar miking this. Even if we trigger something. Null ward to get us ready. And then let's see. Let's see, who is a good frontliner? We do have run and gun, so this here could be a decent first start. Oh, really? Yeah, well, that is not good.
Let's move already.
The mutant all the way back there, not great. But the Codex with limited damage, that's even worse. Good. We gotta do what we gotta do. As much damage as possible. Venom.
No problem.
Begins to move up over there. We're moving to there.
Moving to
And
position.
here.
Your flesh is weak.
I don't like the fact that we can't really control the mutant.
Hostile target down.
Potentially are going to try to control it.
Might be useful. What did you expect?
Alright, combat rush, that's good. But it won't really help us. I could explode the mutant
Whatever
or
you
rather
say.
use fuse on him, and I think that's what we're going to do. That's the safest bet. That shreds him and puts him into a tough spot because now he's in the open and we can leech hit points from him. He will maybe use his personal shield, but then he continues to stay in the open. Alternatively, he's just moving into cover. But then we got him.
Need a light?
I don't want the Codex to use their abilities, so we're disorienting it. Personal shield into cover.
That didn't feel good.
No, he pretends that that's not an option.
I'm alright.
Okay, look, if you don't want to take cover, I am not forcing you. But don't cry foul when we're done. You're now ruptured.
To the head. Tired of waiting around.
We're moving up. And nice little 100% hit. For 11 points of damage. Fantastic. I want to go too close. I don't know what's out there. (50-50).
Not too shabby.
Your order.
Wolfgang hits the Codex.
Sure
Hate
thing.
standing in the open.
Weak hit.
Confirmed.
I think... Yeah, Wolfgang is the only one who does have a 100% chance to hit it. Not great. There is a good chance we can kill it. Down to 1 hit point.
They're falling back.
Okay.
Troops
Oh, okay. Well, we have already triggered the next pack.
Absolutely.
Moves up.
Target locked.
And I think we're just going to get rid of all of the cover. Most of it actually worked surprisingly well.
Let's do this. Good to go.
Yeah, stupid Vanguard needs to be taken out. Fantastic. That's a good crowd control. I would like to highlight that we're already starting to think about getting out of here.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Heading out.
I can handle that. Advent forces on the ground.
Okay. Cool. We still need to dish out damage, so ignoring everything is not an option. And the mech longbow has the highest priority. Codex is low chance of hitting.
Maybe a flush wound.
Grace shots do not help us. We need really solid damage.
That won't do it. Could use some ammo over here. Seems doable.
The mech needs to die. As much as I like the hunter drone,
You know that was good.
this here will be a kill due to Blade Storm.
Position compromised.
Unfortunately, that leaves the Codex well and alive, so that we're going to see a psionic bomb. Or not, maybe it's just fleeing further.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Plenty of enemies, plenty of enemies. We're going to get ourselves back into the fight. Look, we can get 2 for 1. First this, and then this.
Hit the armor.
That's dealing some efficient damage.
We could use one of those.
I would like to pull that other pack and take over the drone at the same time. If it doesn't work, still okay, but yep, That's good. So that pulls the other pack.
We're through.
I'm going.
We're dealing direct soul fire damage to this guy over there. That'll give us ablative hit points. Continuing to control the Vanguard. I want to fight him if possible. Unfortunately, that is not possible because he has just resisted. Continuing to dish out even more damage.
Not a problem.
And we're moving up into burn, which might be another control for him. Good chance that he will be controlled. Move to here, shoot, could push in further. We need to think ahead. I need to push in at some point. Clearly don't want to trigger the entire pack now. Say if we were to go to here and let that be a thing, still pretty far away. The other option is to move to here, take a shot. We've isolated ourselves, but we do have run and gun next turn, so that could be an option. I think this here is not bad. I need to get closer, and I don't see a whole lot of other plays that are possible. Good hit. So there's a very realistic chance that we could use Bladestorm in order to kill this guy. More enemies. Yet more enemies.
I can't move. I got something over here. You want some more? I've got your stuff here.
But this guy is burning, which isn't the worst. Which isn't the worst. That's not bad. Okay, tough one. Let's maybe start with actually going in, triggering Overwatch, and making sure that we're taking out some of the enemies. In this case, our good friend, the Purifier. Oh, well, that is disoriented. I wanted to actually stun him. Well, never mind. Mistakes were made. Could move in, hit this guy. I think he cannot use his his close quarter shooting whilst he is burning.
The voices are real.
Insanity on the sergeant. It's just a free option to control him.
Negative damage.
Didn't work out. But we could overwatch.
The voices are real.
Another attempt. There we go. He's taken out.
Moving to Overwatch. On my way.
We're slowly but surely moving up. And this here. We'll take out the codex for one more turn. I'll think about it. We could run and gun almost anywhere. This is not a bad position per se. That's potentially the better one. And then just shoot the guy. He continues to burn.
Moving to fire position. Go, go, go.
Front line is moving forward, goes in deep. Got our Viper there. Okay, interesting. Huge damage. Fabulous. We're moving a bit closer to the front line, and I think we're just going to rescue Protocol. That will allow us to reposition ourselves once more. In this case, we could go up to here. And then next turn move up, kill the Viper. Not bad.
Let's do this.
It's full cover, so we should be okay. Moves all the way to here. That gives us a Blade Storm opportunity, and although we cannot hit anyone, we're in a decent spot. This guy is taken out, and our drone tanks most of it. So yeah, we're just going to Overwatch here as well. And as for that grenade, we're hitting the Codex. Don't want any teleportation shenanigans. That was still full cover, although damage angles are a real thing, which means the angle that he was shooting at allowed him to have better chances of hitting.
The armor took care of it.
More of them coming in.
Let's start with the drone, because that so far has worked out so phenomenally well. We continue moving it to here and give that elite rocketeer a nice stunner. This time the actual stunner, as in he's taken out for 2 turns. Fantastic.
Seems doable.
We're moving closer. That's an option. I don't want to lose our drone. Instead, we're going to give temporary hit points to the guys that require that. Purifier remains a problem.
Tired of waiting around.
Vanguard needs to be dealt with, and the Rocketeer also needs to be dealt with. Lots of challenges there. One of the things that I mislike is the position of the shield bearer, because he has given them so many temporary hit points. Really dislike that.
You're all alone now.
Good, that controls him for one more turn. Reinforcements are soon coming in. I mean, one of the things that we need to do is we need to finish the mission before we're getting out of here. And this is getting a bit out of hand.
Sure thing.
Moves up.
They won't last.
I hate temporary hit points. Good, he's burning, but he's also down for 2 rounds, so I was hoping it would deal initial damage to the Codex, but Codex is completely immune to fire. Which means that was a misplay. In return, this
You can't handle me.
took out an important enemy.
Cargo duty.
This, unfortunately, was not a critical hit. So, we're now in a situation where we really need to reposition. So Templar here will get the rescue protocol. Keep in mind we still need to get into the actual car. Could go to here. Could unfortunately not go in. Could use this here in order to hide from everything but the mech. We do have enough hit points to survive that. And the other option is safe and secure up here. I think we're playing it safe. Starting to shred the purifier.
That didn't do much.
He's now ruptured, and we're going to see reinforcements. Directly coming into our back line. Beautiful.
Advent forces sighted.
Let's hope the stupid Codex doesn't use his bomb. That would be the worst.
Armor hit.
They're flanking my position.
Good, at least we're hitting them back. Taking some serious damage there.
Need to find some new cover.
Good. They destroyed their own Codex and took care of the drone. We are helping Zukuger.
You're losing control.
Grenadier. Is panicked, which is fine by me. We need to get the purifier down. That will also give us temporary hit points. Or ablative hit points. I keep calling them temporary. Sentinel gets a disorientation. That's not as good as I wish we could have done it, but I need to
Tissue
kill the purifier. I don't want to have to deal with fire.
Let's move already.
We're moving into position. That Viper has slithered away for the last time in their career. This guy is still taken out for one more turn.
Not a problem.
We're fortifying our position. We need to get it, go in, so there's only so much we can do.
Numbers.
How do I play that?
Tired of waiting around.
Does this here open the door? Yes, that's important because next turn we need to really get in there and open it. Might as well, since we can kill him, might as well take some cover here
Let's do this.
and try to not be the main target for once.
Eyes on the target.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
He will deal some damage, maybe, but not reliably. I would rather save our front line, Zuhuger in particular. Good.
Armor hit.
Interesting.
The armor held.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Good. We're hacking the chest. This is where it becomes problematic. Last turn. And reinforcements are going to come in soon, so there isn't really much time left.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
More hit points, AoE healing, always good. Into more damage, also always good.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Good to go.
That should be a kill. Come on, really?
Burning through ammo fast.
Heading out. Target neutralized. Burning through ammo fast.
Heading out. What did you expect?
One more dead.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Move to here. That's flankable. But we currently are. It's not. And we can't kill him in one go. Hunkering down. Ouch. Ouch. Really exposed position.
I need a medic!
Wow. Lucky.
More of them coming in.
That easily could have been a kill.
Absolutely. I might have winged him. No rounds.
Taurus definitely needs healing. And a better position. We can't just stand there.
Oh yeah.
That was a bit too daring, even for my taste. Unfortunately, our DPS absolutely sucks. Abysmal.
X-ray neutralized. Dead in the water here.
Tired of waiting around.
All right, get this guy.
Went off the armor.
That might be a kill, elsewise we still have Blade Storm. Okay, we do have Blade Storm. Not a big deal.
Going haywire.
I could have... Could have bought us one more turn by basically delaying the reinforcements. That was not clever. On the other hand, we have finally cleared the entirety of the map when new enemies are coming in.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
Not even close.
Not lucky this time. Not lucky. Our RNG really was not great.
Back in. On my way.
Imagine how well we would have done just running out. That would be fantastic, wouldn't it?
Moving to position.
Whatever you say.
Good. We're moving up.
Got it covered.
Moves all the way to here. Kills that stupid shield bearer.
How many is that now?
Two, 4, 6, 7. That would need. We would need maximum damage in order to pull this off.
You are vulnerable.
I don't like the odds of it. If I attack, we get one more move to here, then we can move out. Let's just kill it.
Something over here. Who's keeping score?
Could have taken the shot first before doing that, because that would have been a no regret move. Anyways, Zukugar needs to move out, and we're still having 3 enemies, right?
Here I come.
Cougar moves all the way to here. Good. Wizard, I think Zukugar gets the mind merge because he's more likely to get attacked. Yeah, let's just try to eliminate one.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Alright, didn't work out,
A lot of firepower
but
over here.
I still would have done it. 2/3 of a chance to simply eliminate him.
Fire in this zone. It only hit the armor. I'm pinned down here. Advancing on our position.
Good, I think we can finally leave. This is a tough mission. Just needing to fight through so many hit points. That alone. Makes it incredibly tough.
On the move.
I'm going.
Solid copy. Move, move, move.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure. Heading home.
Getting out of here.
The team was severely lacking DPS for the type of mission that we have faced.
All Xcom operatives are
I think the fight itself was epic, really well done, but the team was lacking DPS big time. Alright, what a brilliant mission overall. So we got quite a few days, 19 and 19, 5 and 5. That's harsh. But we got a level up for Baldilocks, which is good. Wolfgang also got a level up, so that is fantastic. Love to hear it. Both of them can continue training. And we got ourselves some nice little loot. However, we also have increased our wounded count yet again. And Johnny Bravo got fear of mechs. Correctly so, because the mech was a problem. But not only the mech. There were a lot of problems. Mainly our lack of firepower. Continuing to heal. Which is just rudely interrupted by another VIP capture. But that's a really bad mission. Like, we're getting Advent's attention for 100 supplies and 26 intel. What's the strength? Vigilance 7. Listen, with Vigilance 7 there are a couple of options that we could do, such as jailbreaks, for instance, which are way better. Yeah, lots of personal, like get Advent's attention. Really one of the worst options that has ever existed. Smash and grab. No, I think we want to do the liberation. I'll skip this one. Get Advent's attention. Typically not good. And finally the stronghold is available, which allows us to infiltrate it and get a new mission. So Form Bond could be good for the main team. Stat boost isn't bad. Resistance max is generally not bad. Recruit Templar. And there we go. That's what I was looking for. Aaron and Botlane. Who's Botlane again? Should have remembered the names. It's been a while since I did the covert action missions. Master Sergeant Botlane Mavilski. Come on. Where is Botlane? Where are you hiding, my friend? There we go. Russ. No, that is not correct. Aaron and Russ were not the ones. God damn it. Okay. So I know that the Blood Angels were the ones. So it is Aviator Brian Brew, Aaron Ludorf, and Doreen. We have two Aarons. Someone has sent in their character twice. Aaron? That's not cool. Let's try that again. Good, after a bit back and forth, these guys are ready. And we have 0% failure chance, which means we're going to get another Templar, hopefully on a little bit higher rank. That's cool. Now, you know what else is cool? Damn right, we finally have another chosen stronghold, and I'm not going to waste any time. The Grey Knights are ready to get this party started. Not the Ultramarines, Grey Knights, please. Thank you. Good, we equip them. Nice little set of abilities and really good weapons. So yeah, we should be good. Everybody already had the best gear that we currently have available. Oh, come on. Good, we're starting the infiltration, which is great. That's the last chosen that we're missing. In the meantime, continue healing instead of expanding. I have to wonder. Let's take a look. Should we expand or should we heal? The healing really helps to speed up the process. Just getting everybody ready. But then again, I need to think one step ahead. It's like chess, where you need to anticipate the next move, and the next move will be at some point we will need to expand. So 10 days, slightly wounded 1 hour, blah 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 blah. Couple of 5 people are 10 plus days. The rest is really lightly wounded. I have to wonder, maybe it is better for us at this point. I'll tell you what, until the next mission pops up, then we're switching. Resume training, that's good. Do we have more bonds? No, we do not. We have an option. No, we don't. The one thing that I will say though is I'm sure we have a lot of people hiding. No, actually not. I haven't recruited a single soul. Why did I get so many messages? Do we have new recruits? No. Not even that. It was just people becoming healthy again. So that's how many injured people we had. Recruit. And you guys finally have done all of the recruitment. Liberated New Australia. Which means New Australia also needs to change in leadership here. Putting another engineer in. And you're switching from basically recruit all the way to supply. Because we now have 13 13 soldiers there, potentially. Minus the unknown amount of faceless ones. So we have bumped up our income quite sizably. So I think we're like at 1,200. And let's see, jailbreak 100%. We could invade further, right? Yeah, might as well do that. Network tower could invade further as well. There's one more day of invading here, so that's okay. We're actually okay. Given that we had so many situations where I wish we would have infiltrated a little bit more, that's actually okay. And this will be our next mission, where the aspirants are taking on that infiltration. For a lot of resistance personnel, that's important. As well as, are there any rookies? No, it's just resistant personnel, really. Cool. Let's see the latest numbers. We're down to 11 wounded. Which means we should be more or less okay switching now. Really did a nice job in scanning a few days. So wounded 9 days, 5-4, just a few hours. A lot of them, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are coming back soon. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And then we do have a few with a longer duration, but that's okay. It happens. In terms of squads, let's just take a last look at that before we end the mission. We're infiltrating, which is good. Got a full squad available for any form of emergency mission. There is an infiltration here, an infiltration here. Ultramarines are ready if needed. You guys still need to regain your health and your composure. The Salamanders are almost ready to go in again. The Iron Hands have taken quite a bit of a beating, so they will require more time. Raven Guard looks okay. And Sisters of Battle looks okay. We have more than enough teams, or chapters rather, that we can send in. No, that's not going to be okay. No negative trades. And one last check over here. No bond improvements. That's it, guys. We are on our way to get the third chosen. And hopefully with that, the threat of getting shut down and so on will diminish quite sizably. We still have 3 alien rulers on the prowl, so the moment that that is that we're going to actually kill one of them, that will be a happy day. I know that we are engaging the Serpent King, so that should they should die soon. But that still leaves 2 others to deal with. Anyways, if you enjoy the content, leave a comment and a like down below. Hail the Emperor, and have a great day. Bye bye.